Yeah, yeah. I got what grand in my dummy a buckle. Cool $250,000 in my go yard.
Hey guys, I am back with another video. Fuck it up. Okay, I'm back with another video. Yes, I am. And today is going to be like a get ready with me / story time. This story time is a good one. The tea is hot. Piping hot. Oh, y'all see that forehead? Big as fuck, I know. But anyway, the hair details will be in the description box. So y'all know. But anyway, let's get into the video. Okay. Time that I almost got kidnapped. Yeah. Literally. I'm trying to section out my hair. So this was like recent. It was only like a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. So I'm gonna just give a little backstory on how I actually met this person. So the area that I live in, I live up north, and a lot of like places up north, like they corner stores be like literally like on the same block that you live on, so it's within walking distance, right? So it was, well, out here it gets really dark. It wasn't technically nighttime, it was like 5 or 6, but it was dark outside. So I'm going to the store or whatever, and I see like it's a group of guys standing outside the store. And you know, if you're a pretty female, you know like they're gonna stop and say something. They're just going to, not to sound cocky or nothing, but I just had a feeling that one of them was going to say something to me. So I go in the store, you know, getting ready to pay for my stuff. I got what I want. And so like a dude comes up behind me. And he was just like, oh, you don't got to worry about it. I'll pay for it. So I'm just like, you know my store? Okay. It's like, no, but I was just like, okay. Thanks or whatever. He wasn't ugly, you know, it was alright. He was alright. I ain't gonna say he was fine, but he was alright. So I was just like, okay, like, I wasn't rude. I said thank you or whatever. He walked me out the store, whatever. And he asked for my number, gave him my number, whatever. Wasn't that big of a deal to me, so just gave it to him. He wasn't ugly, so gave him my number. Big mistake though. Shouldn't have done that. But whatever. So gave him my number. Like he texted me literally like as soon as I like walked off. Like that should have been a sign right there. Like I literally just walked off like 2 minutes ago and you already texted me. But okay. Cool. Whatever. So we talked like for like 2 days maybe, because I be at work all the time, so I don't like really have time to like go out and stuff. Well, at the time I didn't, like, because I was at work or whatever. So the third day he had like asked me to take me out or whatever. You know, he was like, I want to spoil you, I want to take you out, I want to do all these things, like talking good game. Like he's saying all the right things, but you're not all the right things. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so he was just like, I'm gonna take you out tonight, like get dressed up, whatever, we can go wherever you wanna go. He was like, I'm gonna come get you like around 8. So I was like, okay. I was ready by 7:30. So like I texted him my address, he never responded. So I'm just like, okay, I see what's going on here, whatever. Okay, he's not coming. So he called me or whatever. He called me hours later, like it was like 10 o'clock. He called me talking about something. My bad, I got caught up, like like I'm on my way right now. Still didn't show up for another 30 minutes late. So by this time, everything was freaking closed. Like it's like going on 11 o'clock. the fuck, like. So I think we was gonna go to like Fridays or something like that. I don't really remember what restaurant we was gonna go to, but we didn't end up going. So he was like one of his friends had lived like right by my house, so we was over there. Oh my god. So he was like, oh, you want to come inside? No, I don't want to come inside. I don't know who this person is. Like, the fuck? I want to go home at this point. Like, so he was just like, oh, he was like, I don't want to ruin the night or whatever. I'm gonna still get you something to eat. Da, 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 da. I don't want you to be hungry or whatever. So I'm just like, okay. So I was mad. Like, I had attitude. So y'all, like, he got back in the car like after he was inside with his friend and tried to like kiss on me. I'm just like, what are you doing? I was just like, wait a minute. And I was just like, no, we not doing that. Like, I had like backed up and he was like, oh, it's like that? Yeah, it's like that. Like, I don't even know you, my nigga. Like, you trying to kiss on me? No, that's what you're not gonna do, period. Like, I don't give a damn. You feel me? Down to that. Down to that. So he was just like, alright, cool. So he was like, what you want though? And he was like, the closest thing is Wendy's. I was like, what? The closest thing is what? I was like, all this time, like, I wasted an outfit for you to take me to Wendy's? I was like, are you serious? I was like, you know what? I was hungry though, so I was just like, I'm gonna get this food and I'm gonna go home, and you're never gonna hear from me again. Know that. So we get to the Wendy's or whatever, we get our food, and he parks like in the Wendy's parking lot, and I'm just like, what are you doing? And he was just like, I want to sit here and talk. I was like, nah, like, I'm ready to go home, and I had to work the next day. So by this time it was like 12 going on 1. So I'm just like, I gotta work in the morning. Like, I ain't trying to be out all night. Like, the plan was never for me to be out all night. And he was like, you don't gotta go home. I don't gotta go home. Where I'm gonna go? So he was just like, you know, we can get a hotel or whatever. You know, we could, you know, tear up the city. Like, I ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got nothing to do. My nigga, are you stupid? Like, did you bump your head before you came in? I was just like, we can do what? He was like, yeah. He was like, you know, you ain't even gotta go home and get no clothes. Like, I could take you to the mall in the morning. Like, you can go get you an outfit and wear that to work or whatever. I was just like, stop. The big ass stop sign. Just stop. Okay? Don't even finish that sentence because you're about to take me home. So he was just like, no, I don't want you to leave me. Like, he started trying to grab on me and stuff. I'm just like, I'm really finna deck you, my nigga. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, don't touch me. Like, take me home. Like, dead ass, take me home. So he was just like, it's a hotel. Like, it was like a hotel that was like 10 minutes away from us or something. He was like, I can book the room right now. Tell me why this dude, like, literally, like, starts to book the room. I'm just like, are you serious? He was just like, it ain't even gotta be like on no like sex thing, like we could just chill. I'm just like, you damn right it ain't gotta be on no sex thing. You think you finna take me to Wendy's and you finna get some of this cookie? No, bitch, you're crazy. You're definitely crazy if you thought that was gonna happen. Fuck you mean? This is the Wendy's. Kitty cat, you dig? Stop playing with me. So I was just like, do not book that room. You're about to take me home right now, like this very second. So, yeah. This man, he drives to the hotel anyway. And like, I know y'all probably like, oh, how did you know that he was going to the hotel? I'm not from like this area that I live in. Like, I literally just moved up here. So I don't really know like my way around or where anything is. So we get to the hotel parking lot. Like, he parks and he was just like, I'm not letting you go home. You're not letting me go home. What the F do you mean you're not letting me go home? Y'all, at this point, like, I was so irritated. Like, And me being me, like, I don't keep my phone charged, like, ever. Like, my phone is always going dead or halfway dead. So by this time, my phone was dead. And no, I did not have my charger with me because I did not think that I was going to be out that long. So I could not text nobody, I could not call nobody, I couldn't get myself an Uber, Lyft, nothing. So I was stuck with this man pretty much, unless, you know, I was to run off and sweep for help or whatever. So I was beyond annoyed. I was just like, let me out the car. And he was like, what do you mean? He was like, I'm not gonna just let you out by yourself. I'm just like, let me out the car. Like, now. And so, y'all, this dude locks the door. He locks the door. And he has the type of car where, like, some cars, like, you can pull the lock up and still get out, but he didn't have that. So I was stuck. Yes, I was stuck in his car. Yes. Yes, I was. At this point, like, I'm getting, like, scared. Not scared, but I was just like, okay, like, this is real. This is happening. He's really gonna do this. Like, he's dead the fuck serious. Like, dead the fuck.
I didn't know that this man dead the fuck serious about running for president.
Yes, he is.
He is? Oh, dead the fuck serious.
Yeah, like, he's serious.
No, hold up, though, bro. Hold up, though. Dead the fuck.
Dead the fuck.
Dead the fuck.
So I was just like, did you just lock the door? And he was like, yeah, like, I'm not letting you out by yourself at nighttime. Like, are you crazy? No. But are you? I think you're the one that's crazy. Don't ask me if I'm crazy. You're the one that's crazy. Most definitely. Most definitely. So I'm just like, you're tripping. Like, unlock this door right now. So he grabs me and he's just like, I just like you so much. He was like, when I seen you, I know I had to, like, get you. Like, I'm just like, please let me go. Like, please get off of me. Like, I'm fighting this man to get off of me. I'm just like, you're fucking crazy. I was like, I'm not doing this. I was like, if I get out this car, I'm going to fuck home. Like, let me the fuck go. Like, I'm going stupid. Excuse my language, but, like, I was going stupid. Like, I was like, let me out right now. Like, I was flipping out. So he was just like, no. He was like, don't do this. He was like, I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Like, he's making all these excuses. And I was just like, no. Let me out this car now. So I get out the car. He finally unlocks the door. I get out the car. And I'm, like, standing, like, in front of the, like, hotel or whatever. So I didn't have a phone. Didn't have a charger. So I stood there for a good 15 minutes. You know, he was still in the car. So we got out the car. And he was like, okay, I'll take you home. I was just like, okay. So I was like, I don't know why I wasn't hesitant to get back in the car, but I was just like, okay, yeah, like, take me home.
Period. 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 Period.
Take me home. No. Right. So I got in the car or whatever. He didn't pull off, like, right away. Like, this man was, like, still trying to, like, touch on me, still trying to grab on me, still trying to do that. And I'm just like, after all this, you still trying to grab me? Like, he was like, it's not too late for us to get the hotel room. We're already here. Take me home. Take me home. So he finally, like, started to take me home or whatever. He was like, oh, you know you're gonna be my girl. He was like, I'm never letting you go. Like, I want you all to myself. Little does he know, he's getting blocked as soon as I get in the house. Yes, you are. You're getting blocked, my nigga. So, finally get home. He pulled past my house, first of all. Didn't stop in front of my house. I'm just like, where are you going? Where are you going? Because we here now. If I get out of this car, it's a wrap for you. Wrap. So, just know that. So, he was just like, I just want to make sure that before you get out this car, like, you're not mad at me or whatever. I'm pissed, actually. Not to say that, you know, I'm mad. I'm highly irate right now. But yeah. So I get out the car, he gets out the car too. And I'm just like, Why are you getting out the car? And he was just like, I just want to walk you to your doorstep. Can I walk you to your doorstep? No! Clown! Like, get away from me. Yeah, get away, get away, get away, get away. No. So I'm just like, no, like, I'm just like, you can go now. Like, and he was like, why are you acting like that towards me? And I was like, I didn't feel like I did anything wrong. Well, you did. Why did that not curl? I was like, well, you did everything the freak wrong. Like, this was the worst night of my life, y'all. I kid you not, like, that night was freaking terrible. Like, I've never experienced nothing like that. So he walked me to my doorstep anyway after I told him no. And then he tried to hug me once again. He tried to hug me. Yeah, that happened. So I was like, you know what? Let me just give him a hug so you can get the fuck away from me. Like, seriously. So I gave him a hug or whatever. And he goes to reach for my butt. So I said, get back. Now, you can go. Goodbye. Have a nice night. Get away from my house right now. Before I call people in. Because I will do that. You hear me? I will do that. And I went to go charge my phone. Because my phone was dead. And y'all, my phone took a good 3 minutes to turn on or whatever. So when it turned on, I had like 10 missed calls from this dude. I kid you not, like, I had hella missed calls from this man. Like, I was just like, yo, you literally just left my house. How is it even possible that you called me that many times? Like, how is that even possible right now? Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you really doing this? So, like, I didn't text him or call him back. Like, literally, like, no. So, I had took a shower or whatever. Did what I had to do before I was getting into bed. I was tired. I had to get to work in the morning. Like, I wasn't really thinking about my phone. So I finally, like, laid down. It's been like an hour past by now. My phone is going off. Going crazy. Like, I be going like stupid. Like, my phone be jumping, but it don't be jumping like that. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't let nobody text me like that. It's like, whoa. So my phone was going off. And of course the messages were from him. So I was just like, yo, this dude is like a legit psychopath. Like, he needs to be in somebody's mental institute. Like, for real. So, I didn't feel him. I just blocked him because I was like, you know what? We not finna do this. Like, I'm not finna play with you. That ain't it, and this ain't that, sweetheart. Like, no, we're not doing that. You know, we just hold these out. Because I don't want them to be so perfect or whatever. And I might go back and touch up whatever I messed up. Is it weird that, like, my ponytail curls different than the rest of the hair? Like, I feel like that's just really, really weird. It's all the same hair. So I don't know. But yeah, so long story short, I ended up blocking him. And I kind of like regret that he even knew where I lived at, because I legit felt like he was going to pop up at my house. Like, something like, hey, run for me? Type shit. Like, that's like, I was like, I hate that he knows where I live at, because he might really try to, like, do a pop-up, like, surprise. I ain't with nowhere. But now that ain't happen. Like, when I blocked him, he stayed blocked. He didn't show up to my house. None of that. Or whatever. So I was happy about that, of course. So yeah, that was the story time about time. Your girl almost got kidnapped. Like, real shit. Like, I thought this dude was gonna kidnap me. But whatever. It's 2019. We don't learn from our mistakes. And the tip of advice for all my females, please get to know a person before you go out with them. And that was my mistake. Like, I did not get to know this person before I actually like went out somewhere with him. So please just make sure that you get to know a person before you go out with him. And I've learned my lesson, and I will do better next time. Yeah. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next one.